Hey everybody, it's HDollGirl0667 and it's 6:57 a.m. I woke up at 6:06. My dad won't let me up by now, but I have to do this doctor thing. That's just a messed up thing. Okay, so I'm going to do these little things. I'm going to read these little articles about basically scientific questions. If you hate science, then I'm sorry, but I personally love science. Science is my favorite subject. So I'm going to tell you guys why we laugh. And then next, I'm going to tell you guys why we yawn, because I think it's important, yawning, because I've been yawning a lot lately, and I feel a yawn coming on right now. Okay. Oh, I hate yawning. Oh, I can't, I try to, like, stop yawns by, like, I close my throat, then I, like, bite my teeth, like, I clench my teeth together, because I really don't want to be, like, in the middle of class. Looks weird. Okay, why do we laugh? You just like, okay, what it feels like to me is I feel it coming up in my throat and I start bursting out laughing. Can't help it. So, the reasons we laugh, including contagious laughter, may be products of evolution. I'm reading the article. Nature laugh is a two-part spontaneous response to humor that is physiological, and physical benefits. Most agree that we laugh when we find something to be humorous, yet different reasons exist for what we find to be humorous. Additionally, different things are humorous to us at different stages of life. Laughter, a physiological response to humor, can be broken down into two parts. The first is a set of gestures, and the second is a production of sound. The brain forces to conduct both responses simultaneously. From a physiological standpoint, a sensor in the brain responds to laughter by triggering other neural circuits in the brain, which in turn generate more laughter. Oddly enough, laughter is an orderly response and almost occurs spontaneously during passes at the end of phrases, earning it in the name the punctuation effect. Human beings are the only species capable of laughter, and the average adult does so approximately 17 times per day. So people laugh 17 times per day. 17 times per day. Yeah, I made you giggle. 16 more to go. 15. Okay, anyway. Yeah. 14. 13. You gotta stop laughing. You're wasting your 12. Seriously? Okay. I know. You skipped 13 because you laughed 2 times. Anyway, sorry. Anyway. Good health is one of the many benefits of laughter. Laughter reduces our stress levels by reducing the level of stress hormones, and also helps us cope with serious illnesses. If you like had a heart disease when it hurt to laugh, you'd be like, oh. But yeah. Physiologically, laughter promotes healing by lowering the blood pressure and by increasing the vascular blood flow and the oxygenation of the blood. Yummy. Physical fitness stemming from laughter is a benefit known to few. Scientists estimate that laughing 100 times a day is equivalent to a 10-minute workout on a rowing machine, or to 15 minutes on a stationary exercise bike. The mere act of laughing exercises the diaphragm, as well as the abdominal, respiratory, facial, leg, and back muscles. Another benefit of laughter is that it improves our overall mental health. Pent-up negative emotions such as anger, fear, and sadness can cause biochemical changes in our body that can produce a harmful effect. Laughter provides a harmless outlet for these negative emotions and provides a coping mechanism for dealing with difficult or stressful situations. So, that's why we laugh. That's why you were laughing a few minutes ago while I was talking. Thank you very much. Joking. Okay. Okay, this is coolquiz.com. Okay. So, let's do another one. Why do we talk? Let's do why do we talk? Well, they have quizzes. I don't have any, more articles. Well, that's stupid. Now let's do a quiz. How well do you know your friends? And I have the Yawn quiz pulled up. Not the Yawn quiz, but the Yawn article. So I'm gonna read you that regardless. So you guys like, oh, what happened to yawning? I'm gonna save that for the end. Okay. Who would be texting me right now? Okay, what is my favorite color? Is this like a person's like Nikki Goodall? Purple. Even though it's not my favorite color, is it hers? Correct was blue. Ow. I wonder why we itch. Oh yeah, irritation. Okay. That cold feeling. What is my favorite kind of food? Thai, Mexican, Italian, Chinese. I answered Mexican and it was wrong. It was Chinese. Who likes Chinese food? Okay, let's go to the articles of why we yawn. Search cool quiz. Okay. Search. Oh my god. I am not tired. I am bored though. Okay. Hold on. I'll just okay, that's why do we laugh? That's okay, here we go. Why do we yawn? The truth is that we don't completely understand why people, or animals for that matter, yawn. It's widely assumed that yawning occurs when we are tired or bored or because we see someone else doing it, but there isn't any hard evidence to support these beliefs. Scientists do not support to know all of the biological mechanisms of the yawn, but tend to agree that a yawn is an involuntary respiratory reflex which regulates the carbon dioxide and oxygen levels in the blood. Why does everything have to do with blood these days? Technically, a yawn is the reflex opening of the mouth followed by the deep inhalation and slow exhalation of oxygen. The very act of yawning is but one of a number of involuntary reflexes controlled by the spinal and nerve centers. Scientists speculate that the onset of a yawn is triggered either by fatigue or by sheer boredom, as at those times breathing is shallow, and little oxygen is carried to the lungs by the oxygen-toting cardiovascular system. When one yawns, his or her alertness is heightened as the sudden intake of oxygen increases the heart rate, rids the lungs and the bloodstream of the carbon dioxide buildup, and forces oxygen through blood vessels in the brain, while restoring normal breathing and ventilating the lungs. This quite plausible theory of yawning falls short of explaining many aspects of yawning. Scientists explain away the contagious nature of yawning, that is, when one person's yawn triggers another nearby to yawn, as to the power of suggestion, but are at a loss while attempting to explain why yawning occurs excessively in patients with lower brainstem damage or with multiple sclerosis. Other unlocked mysteries include why fetuses in the womb yawn, which is when your baby, like when you have a baby and you're pregnant, and you go get an ultrasound and you see the baby in there and it's moving and stuff, and then they can yawn. And when it is a well-known fact that they do not intake oxygen into their lungs until after live birth, or when individuals with high concentrations of oxygen in their bloodstreams yawn. Until these questions are answered, do not assume that a person who yawns in your presence is bored with what you are saying or suffers from exhaustion. Simply be pleased that he or she is not bored to death. So, there you go. Text me. Ooh, that's bad. Well then. Anyway, sorry. This thing. Anyway. I'm bored. I think I need to go make myself breakfast and make myself grilled cheese in the morning. So, my mom's gonna stop at a coffee cafe and get me, well, kind of want McDonald's. They have these awesome cinnamon things, but I love their hash browns. I love their hash browns. And having their hash browns in the morning, it's awesome. So I'm gonna ask her if I can go get some hash browns from McDonald's. So I'll see you guys later. Any other questions you can ask me, like any like why do we fart or something like that? I don't really know. That would be awesome though. Anyway, so give me your requests. and I'll be sure to do them. So, bye.